Hello, blessed and highly favored. It is testimony time. I love giving testimonies because I know I overcome. Every time I give a testimony, I complete that victory. I complete that breakthrough. I complete that deliverance through my testimony. So anyway, just had a breakthrough this morning, and it was like a couple of the other breakthroughs I had, just something that I did not realize was there. I really pretty much never knew it was there. But here lately, I had begun to notice. I knew something was there. It felt like I had this anger for a really long time that I couldn't control. First of all, I mean, I controlled it, but then when I lost control, I just lost control. I couldn't control it. So with that being said, anyway, so when I had my last breakthrough, which came with deliverance, when that happened, I noticed that the anger had lifted off of me, which was part of, that was part of that deliverance. Anyway, but after that, I noticed there was like almost like a root of bitterness. Bitterness is horrible. It's way worse than anger. Anyway, it was just really, really ugly. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It was ugly, evil, ugly, and I was like, "That's not me." And I was also like, "Lord, I feel that bitterness, and I don't understand because the anger's gone, and just take the bitterness from me, whatever it is." And what we all don't realize, what we don't understand is that, in order to be released from something like that, delivered from something like that, we really need to know the root of it, the cause of it. So, and anyway, it's just something that, I have a really bad habit of, I've talked about it before, pushing things down, but we weren't made for that. We weren't made to do that. We weren't made to carry all that. We're supposed to immediately give it to the Father. Anyway, and instead of facing it head on and dealing with it and giving it to the Father like I'm supposed to, I'm really bad about stuffing it down, burying it. So, I started my testimony series, and I never finished it as far as personal testimony. And I do understand now, the Lord showed me today, why He never intended on my testimony being one testimony. So, anyway, because I have a lot of things that I have to get to the root of. That being said, when my children were very young, their biological father died in my bed, in his sleep, of an overdose, which just about it tore me to pieces. I'm sorry, I'm trying to watch how the Lord is teaching me to watch what I speak and how I speak. But anyway, I struggled through it. And I buried it really quickly. Like, I just cut the grief off and buried it really quickly and moved forward. And I do that a lot. The Lord told me I do that a lot. I stay in fight or flight mode. So, anyway, and my fighting is like burying it so deep that I don't have to face it. It's like it's not there. It's like it's not in reality. Anyway, so in his death, which broke me terribly. Of course, the Lord has filled that, but also there was an anger. It wasn't really, it wasn't an anger at the Lord at all. It was just it was a stagnant anger. And in that stagnant anger, I just buried it all. Like, not just the anger, but the hurt. Because I was angry that he wasn't more careful. I was angry that he didn't love us enough, or I felt like he didn't love us enough to be more careful. I was angry. Throughout the years, I got more angry because I was angry because he left me to teach the children, to raise them in the teaching way alone. But I was also very hurt. I was very devastated. So I buried the hurt first. Along with the anger that I didn't realize was anger. And then I buried more anger on top of it. And it's been there. For 18 years. And so this morning, I surrendered it all to the Lord. I give it all to the Lord. The beautiful sermon that was spoke was they actually brought up anger and said if you have any anger you need to release, and I knew I had some buried and I just didn't know what it was. And of course the Holy Spirit brings everything to remembrance, so the Holy Spirit explained it all. There's just so much that you have to get, it's a step-by-step process. But God will heal you. Anyway, I don't want to go too far into this. It's already been a lengthy amount of time. And I don't want it to lead into something else. I want it to remain this testimony so you all know that God will pull out your deepest sorrow, your deepest pain and anger. He will pull out the deepest things and allow you to surrender them to Him. And that freedom is untouchable. Anyway, may the Lord bless you and keep you.